Proverbs 8 and 14, I am both insight and the virtue to live it out. Today's episode, from insight to output. Would you rather have the most brilliant idea you've ever imagined, a vision so good it could change your life, or have the personal strength, discipline, and follow through to actually build that idea? If you're like me, you chose the dream. I dream up new ideas all the time. I'm in my 50s and just learning not to chase every whim and wonder that drifts past my imagination. But wisdom says the real treasure isn't just dreaming, it's developing the muscle to make the dream real. Ideas feel exciting. Execution feels exhausting. Insight is free. Virtue costs you something, and that's why it carries value. In Proverbs 8 and 14, Lady Wisdom says, I don't just give you ideas, I give you the character to make them real. Insight is imagination, virtue is execution. Most dreams die somewhere between the spark in your mind and the work in your hands. Insight starts the vision, virtue builds it. Last month at Flavor Fest Musical Festival in Tampa, Florida, Tommy Kyllonen, aka Urban D, took me up to a newly built balcony at his church. We're standing there and looking out at everybody and seeing everything, enjoying the music, and then he turns to me and he taps his head and he says, this idea of the balcony was up in here for decades. I tried to convince everyone that we could build it, make it just like this, and people resisted it for years. And now we're finally standing on it. And when he said that, and the look in his face, it hit me so strong because that balcony, steel, wood, concrete, was once just a thought, a sketch, a whisper of imagination. But here's the part most people don't see. I've known Tommy for almost 25 years. This brother has always been fueled by ideas. I remember about 15 years ago, he told me that he'd walk through malls and see those bright kiosk stations. And he said, churches should be learning from this. And I came back the next year, boom, kiosk right in the middle of the church lobby. He tries things, he risks things, he experiments, fails, learns, adjusts. Half of what he imagines looks too far out until suddenly it's the new normal. So when we stood on that balcony, it wasn't just concrete beneath our feet. It was decades of imagination, decades of virtue finally shaking hands. That's what Lady Wisdom does. She becomes the bridge between the idea in your head and the one day you get to stand right in your dream. Everybody has balcony dreams, but virtue, discipline, consistency, courage, grit, that's what turns imagination into architecture. Wisdom doesn't just inspire you, she strengthens you, she steadies you, and stretches you until you can say, what used to live in my mind now has the strength to hold me and hold others. Remember, dreams don't come true because you imagine them. Dreams come true because you become the person who can build them. Prayer, Lord, give me the insight and the virtue for this. Today's challenge, write down one idea you've carried for years, then write down one action you can take this week that moves that idea out of your head and into motion. Proverbs Daily is a reader and listener supported program. Every post is free, but if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, tap subscribe or upgrade and join us. Thank you in advance for your support. About the author, Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip hop pioneer. To connect everywhere, just hit me at Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials and we shall connect. Want daily wisdom on that phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org. Thanks for listening and help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well, keep dreaming. Peace.